rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
tripping off grades and just be making up different reasons for my way. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They been sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
I'ma stay calm to the sound. On the floor to the cut. That with the pan till I struck.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke. Tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53. I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga. Try luck. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his head squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
She ate it away. She ate it away. She ate it away.
Running through his mind all day. turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza, for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face, and that's the face card on my wrist. She 808. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She 808. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, lil' bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, lil' daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tellero, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his chick out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. Oh, they come after him right away. Down he goes on the first play of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And, man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
On second down, it's May. Going for it all. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. In a nice game there. On first down, he takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll go play action with Goff. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think, obviously, you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On play action, here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. That one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Throwing on second down. Goff. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. To throw on first down is May. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action with May. And this will be incomplete.
They don't end up winning this game, Mike. They're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. They're just able to connect on that play. Not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. On third down, here's a run by Stevenson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with the points.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Off The play fake. Here's May. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
That's good for the Lions.
On first down, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a pitch to Montgomery. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On second down, Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case,
that is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, New England.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On first and 10, here's May. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's first and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
They're on 41-yard line.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. One of the tight ends motions right. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Now Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Whoa! And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down. They'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On the option, they give it to Stevenson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Sly's kick is good. And the Patriots will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
This one taken at the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
A second down throw for Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Second and a yard. On the ground, it's the tight end. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff. handoff, it's Stevenson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll keep it on the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6. And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Right side. That's Laporta, the tight end. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 40-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call was to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
May now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. He's got it. Whoa. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing now is May. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end. Yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats have taken a 4-point advantage. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Open man, the veteran, just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. And this is taken in by the defense. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. He's going to air one out right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That one on target to Cup. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the ground, former Notre Damer Tyron Williams. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. They'll go for it. It's Williams. 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
1st down, Los Angeles.
They bring the tight end in motion. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. Finding room to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing right away, it's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, May. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That'll be complete to Gibson. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Throw again is May. He keeps it himself. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
He'll keep this himself. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll try, and he will score. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They are going for it. Stafford. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Rams first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but...
And that ball intercepted. It's
trash ass, nigga.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Stafford's going to give it to Corum. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On third down, here's Williams. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Throwing on third down is May. 1:56 to play in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the goal line and in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Stafford. The open man is Nakua. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Rams first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That is caught. It's Robinson. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. On the option, they give it to Stevenson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
He's going to try to get this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
22! Set! 22! Hey!
Cup in motion. On first down, it is Williams. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Williams gets it on the draw. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Stafford now on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, L.A. On the give, it's Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
This one caught by Parkinson. And he will get into the end zone. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Rams.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're back to it.